Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Mermaid of the Sea Tarot. Thank you for being here. I so love reading the tarot. I love talking things through and making a story of symbols and mysticism. It's my favorite thing to do. Here we are, present, who you are now, what you want, unexpected event, near future, far future. The horseshoe is my favorite spread. I find its accuracy, to fueling your next bold move is really incredible. The accuracy in making your dreams a reality is crazy accurate. So let's add another card here. These aren't crossing, they're adding to. Bottom of the deck is presenting as, the Two of Swords. They're in quite a predicament. Are you in a predicament? Difficult decision, missing relevant information, stagnant. Stagnant. Let's add a mermaid to each of these. We're going to let that one fall out. Right, a sticky situation, missing relevant details. About what? Let's take this one up right here. So that's the Five of Cups, and you can tell in the Five of Cups that there's a healthy separation occurring right now. There's ancient love looming. There's a past life connection trying to meet you. There's denial of, see, that person is denying their karma, a denial of karma occurring. These cards seem to be relevant. Ace of Wands came through reversed. One partner, one sacred partner. So you're in a healthy separation from one sacred partner. Okay. I guess you're a little crushed right now. Or maybe it was you who suggested the healthy separation because your next love needs to be a past life partner and this current love isn't. And you're craving the depth that comes from knowing someone for 100 lifetimes before. Yeah, being vulnerable. Here you are. Open your heart. Allow yourself to be tender. Here you are needing that kind of connection, and it wasn't the connection you were just in. Okay. You need the past life to step into your future, to be in your present world. And I guess this healthy separation is it's fueled by your own insight that there is love that goes beyond this life, and you're summoning it right now. All right, I'm on board. You go. Let's do this. Page of Pentacles, gift giver, dependable, faithful. This can also be speak to the law of attraction. Okay, so these cards are what is, moving around in your energy. The Five of Pentacles reversed is easing up on yourself. Okay, so you've been in this relationship that just wasn't deep enough for you, or the depth of it was not past life karma. It was not past life fire. And be damned, you want to experience that in your life. So here you are, standing on the shoreline with your bow and arrow, calling, summoning, voicing, acknowledging that you want the cosmos to bring you your root family and your root spouse from many lifetimes ago, because it's time for that deep, deep desire. Here we have Taylor Swift. She did it. She summoned her spouse from another lifetime in order to greet her in this life so that they can experience, a very rewarding marriage and a very healthy separation from all others before. Unexpected event. Oh, okay. Unexpected event. The Queen of Wands and the Lovers. So here you are. This is just validating you. This is you, Queen of Wands. These cards are validating you. I bet 2 weeks ago you didn't think you'd be asking for a separation from your current situation in order to find someone else. Maybe one day you caught a whiff of somebody new and that scent lingered. And you're like, that scent is so familiar to me. I need to know more. I need to know more of the jasmine. I need to know more of the flower that's calling me to this person. Right? And here's you being very transparent with the person that you're separation from. You're being honest, authentic, genuine, and present with them. Just saying, hey, I need to find somebody else, and I'm really sorry. Remember, there's a lot of power in apologizing to someone and saying you're sorry. So make sure you do apologize to them and just show your transparency of how I know you can't be any deeper than what you are and who you are. And I loved what we've done so far, but I need a karma spark, a karmic ember. I need the fires, I need the Wheel of Fortune to bring me somebody else. You might see a dragonfly when this person is near the new person. Here's the next 3 months. The numbers 4 and 6, right? The Four of Wands is the marriage, right? The Four of Wands is your Venus energy. It's just do it. Just do it. It's your foundation. It's the new foundation that you're craving. Maybe you're a single parent now with one child. So the Six of Cups energy is all about reminiscing and craving the special connection that you need that just wasn't given. There was nothing wrong with your last connection. And that was the problem. You needed, you're craving something that's going to bring a bit of chaos and a bit of toxicity, and that's going to, fuel adventure. And that only comes right now for you from someone you've never seen in this lifetime. That unseen card is just talking about calling in from the depths that lover from, maybe 300 years ago, maybe 600 years ago. You need that lover to reappear in this life. Chances of them being on earth right now are large to heavy. So, call it out. Do your rituals. Do your little sacred sentences that make you feel like, I do show off a golden crown on Saturdays. I'm calling my power back. I can progress in an instant on some issues. I'm aware of my gorgeous face. I can believe in the mouth of a cave. I will slurp my wine as loud as any old witch does. I choose to honor you as my catalyst. Far future, 6 months and beyond. Look at that. They're loving each other. the Tower, and the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is being chased. It's strong desire. It's having options, not the one. It's the astrological opposite. So your astrological opposite, your person that you crave in this life right now, who you don't even know who they are, but you can smell them and you can sense them, and you know that you two have lived maybe even 10,000 years ago together, right? You're calling them in. You're removing them from their current life. You are giving them a tower moment and removing them from their current life in order to be with you. Yeah. It's your right to divine sensuality and erotica in a spouse, in someone you want to spend the rest of your life with. I feel like they're going to be near a forest. I definitely feel like you meet them in the next while because it's autumn. I feel like the forest smells of autumn, right? The geese get drunk on waylaced harvest, and there you are. There he stands. Maybe they're a farmer. Maybe they are a park ranger. Maybe they are a cowboy, a cowgirl, like a ranch. Maybe this lands you in Colorado or Montana with your single parent status right now. This feels good and it feels healthy, and I'm happy for you to be calling that person in because you're following what you need. You're following the desire for a deeper connection. Look at this power over the 7 scorpions, power to conjure lower vibration. See, this is just you summoning that spouse. Come here. Maybe they are a Scorpio. Maybe you meet them in Scorpio season. This is just validating your deepest desires. This is you manifesting and tapping into your dreams of reclaiming your spouse from another life. Reclaiming your spouse from another life.